Alright guys, today we are going to look at a couple things. These are both review. So first we're going to graph and identify points on the coordinate plane. So if I asked you to graph A and its ordered pair is 5, 4, you would start at 0 and you count 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can put a point and it's A. So you need to remember this is the X, or the horizontal, and this is the Y, or the vertical. So if I'm going to graph B and its ordered pair is 1, 7. So it means I go 1 and then up 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's B. Sometimes, like what we've done in class, they might have a point here. Let's call it W. And then they'll say, what is the ordered pair for W? Well, you still just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the horizontal or the X. And then I count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is the Y. So one part of today you're going to graph and identify points like we do in algebra and like we use on our computer game. The other thing that you're going to practice today is order of operations. This is a very important skill for both math, science. It's just the order in which we do adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing. We use it in lots of classes. The computer games use it. Pretty much everything that runs with math operations uses order of operations. And so what we need to remember is our order. So the first thing we always look for are parentheses, or you can have brackets. The second thing, which we're not going to have today, but you will in algebra, are exponents. The third thing, which we will have, is multiply and divide. And when you have this, you always go left to right. So if you have both, you just start on the left and you go to the right. And the last thing we look for is adding and subtracting. And with adding and subtracting, you still go left to right. Okay, so let's try a practice problem. Let's say that we have 10 divided by 5 times 3 plus 5 minus 1. So parentheses are first, so we do 10 divided by 5. And please, you can use a calculator for this. So if you need to, get out a calculator. But 10 divided by 5 is 2. And then I can copy the rest times 3 plus 5 minus 1. And now we have multiply, add, or subtract. So multiply is first. So 2 times 3 is 6. So I get this, plus 5 minus 1. And now I have add and subtract. So that means I just go straight across like this. So I will get 5, or 6 plus 5 is 11 minus 1. So I get 10. That is a simplified answer with order of operations. So let's try another one. Let's try 4 plus 8 divided by 4 minus 1 times 3. So inside my parenthesis, I have plus, divide, and minus. So divide is going to be first. So I'm going to copy 4 plus 8 divided by 2, or 8 divided by 4 is 2 minus 1 times 3. So 4 plus 2, and then minus 1 is what I have my parenthesis. So I got to do left to right. So 4 plus 2 is 6 minus 1 times 3. So I still have my parenthesis. The next thing I do is 6 minus 1, which is 5. Now my parenthesis is gone because my I have just one number, so I can get rid of my parenthesis. 5 times 3 is 15. Okay, let's try another one. How about if you have like 4 times 3 minus 2 plus 7? What would we do first? There's no parenthesis, so we have multiply, minus, or plus. Multiply is first. So if you need to, like I said, get your calculator, because that will help. So 4 times 3 is 12. So I'm going to write 12 minus 2 plus 7. I like to show my steps. And now I have minus and I have plus. So if you go back and look, minus and plus are the same. So you just go left to right because they're on the same level. Don't get confused here. You're just going to go straight across. So you're going to do 12 minus 2, which is 10, and then copy plus 7, and then 10 plus 7 is 17. So that's what you're going to practice today. It's order of operations and graphing, both things that we're doing on our computer game program. Have a good day.